Happy Labor Day, everybody. Sorry to be a couple of minutes late starting tonight. I was trying to get through all the email messages and get them answered before the break. I did not quite make it. So for those of you who have not yet gotten an answer from me, if you sent an email, I will certainly get on there and take care of that after the break. I didn't want to run us any later starting, so I had to stop before I got them all finished. So sorry about that, guys. And you know what else I just realized? I think I am missing one little thing on our spreadsheet. So bear with me 1 second. I'm going to be right back with you. Yeah, somehow or another, the spreadsheet starts with Black Gold Football tonight, and of course it should have on it our Leaf full-size helmet, which is not on there, so I just ran into the office and added it back. And
You've got
one
mail.
second here to get it downloaded and back up on the screen. I just made a separate one sheet for the helmet break. So that's what we're going to have on tap tonight, actually. To kick things off is going to be one 2017 Leaf autographed full-size helmet will be first up. And then behind that, we will have some 2014 Black Gold Football, a little 2017 Gold Standard, some 2017 Leaf Best of Football, some 2017 Origins, and 2017 Valiant. So we're going to have all kinds of interesting things to open up tonight. Now, hopefully I've got the right one up. All right, yay. Happiness. Okay, so let's take a look. This is the spreadsheet for our first break, which is the 2017 Leaf Autograph Full-Size Football Helmet. This is break number 4, meaning it is the 4th time that we have broken this particular product. And of course, our end date is 9/4/17. Our live stream schedule Monday 9/4 at 10:15 Eastern. Of course, we know I started more like 10:17 Eastern, so sorry about that. And team names are on the left, winning bidders across from it on the right. We'll buzz down through here, give everybody a chance to refresh your memory as to which teams you have. And then we'll buzz in here and see what we can find. So far, our other Leaf helmets have all been really quite good. So I would imagine that this one is going to be no exception. They usually have I wish Leaf would publish the checklist, because they always have really good hits in their products, in their jerseys, in their mini helmets and full-size helmets and all that. But they don't ever put out a checklist, or if they do, they put it out like a year after the product's already gone by. It's kind of odd the way they do it, to be honest with you. Oh, this is going to make somebody happy. The box that is inside, the big box, has a sticker on the top that tells me who it is before I get it out. So that's how I have a little advantage on you there. So this is going to be for the Houston Oilers. And if you haven't done a break with me before, you may not know this, but of course the Houston Oilers became the Tennessee Oilers, which then became the current Tennessee Titans. So this helmet goes to the Tennessee Titans because our cards and our items always stay with their franchise. And it is Earl Campbell, which is a really nice hit there. So there is his signature on that nice Oilers replica helmet. And somewhere in here, yeah, there's a little, you can see there's a little Leaf COA tucked in there underneath that ear pad. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to mess with it. And then there's another authenticity sticker back here on the back of the helmet. And I do see this is not entirely abnormal, but you see it does have some little spots and things on the other side, some marks and whatnot. I guess, I don't know. I would assume that happened when it was being signed, but at any rate, if I notice those kinds of things, I usually point them out during the live break, so you will not be surprised when you get it. So Leaf full-size helmet of Earl Campbell heads off to the Tennessee Titans. And if you guys ever have any questions about how that or anything else along those lines works, all that stuff is in the listing. It's down at the bottom of every listing in the little part that says like special circumstances area, I think is how it reads. And it will tell you how all that kind of stuff works, you know, like renamed and relocated franchises and all that jazz. Our second break tonight is one box of 2014 Panini Black Gold Football. This is break number 3, third time we've opened it. At least third time we've opened it by itself. Looks like I got a little extra something in there when I was doing cut and paste of that one. Let's see if we can't fix that up while we're sitting here. And so again, we're just buzzing down through here and letting you guys take a look before we dig in to see what awaits us in 2014 Black Gold. And I tell you what else I need to do. I'm going to take this camera off of autofocus so that we don't have to worry about it zooming in and out once we start opening things. Sometimes it has a tendency to not want to cooperate as much as we might like it to. Shipping for everything that we're opening tonight. The first breaks, the ones that have $0 shipping costs, which are of course the helmet, the black that we're opening right now. It looks crooked. I must have hit that with the helmet. The Leaf Best of Football, the Gold Standard, all the stuff that has a $0 shipping charge. That stuff now goes out once every 6 days roughly. And that's just so that I can maintain some reasonable or semi-reasonable costs on the free shipping, as opposed to sending the same person potentially 3 or 4 packages in a week, which would kind of be cost prohibitive. This way we can offer a lot more things with free shipping and just send it out once about every 6 days. In the meantime, if you do have some paid shipping in the interim, of course we will send these along with it, send the free things along with it and let it hitch a ride. So, and as far as the other stuff goes that does have paid shipping, which is our Valiant and our Origins, look for that stuff to go out probably about in the Friday, Saturday range. So 2014 Black Gold, first up, Dree Archer for the Steelers to $1.99. Of course, he is long gone, sadly. You will see there's a little bit of chipping down there. You can notice in that lower right, most of these are going to have that to some degree. A little Derek Carr, let's hope this one is signed. Again, I see chipping and things along the edges and the corners, which I'm assuming you all can see as well, those little white specks and spots down there. Well, we don't have a signature, but you do have some quad materials to $2.99 on the Derek Carr. So always good to have a Derek Carr rookie hit. Devontae Adams for the Packers next up. And again, you see some of the same. Just assume all of these are going to have some of those issues with chipping and things on the edges and corners. This one is to $1.99. Of course, you've got the signature down there, the sticker auto, and the nice big piece of green material there for the Packers. And then we have our team symbol, Cam Newton. This is 25 of 25 with the NFL shield in it. And that definitely has a problem up here in this. Yeah, there's like a whole little chunk of that card gone right there, I believe. I don't even think that's folded over. It's just literally a piece of the card is gone in that upper left edge right out of the pack. And lots of other edge and corner issues on the back of this one as well. So That is unfortunate, but at least it's on the back, I guess, not the front, if there is a good news scenario in that. Alan Hearns to 199 for the Jags. For the Bengals, a little Jeremy Hill. And that, again, is one of our team symbols. This one is numbered to 99. A 1 of 1. Always nice to have a 1 of 1 come out. This is Michael Irvin for the Cowboys with the 1 of 1 hit. And this is, of course, the printing plate for Michael Irvin. So that's a nice little hit right there. I'm always happy to see a 1 of 1. Austin Jenkins for the Bucks to 49. Sticker auto, really nice piece of material in there. 4 colors on the material. And same as the others, chipping and things along the edges. I don't know what happened to this box. This seems to be worse than some of them are in terms of, you know, all of this stuff going on, especially on the backs of these cards. Like, what in the heck happened? Can't move around in that box. Mike Evans and Kelvin Benjamin. This is Panthers and Bucks to 99. So we're going to have to take a look and see if we have the same team owner or different team owner for the Panthers and the Bucks. And if we have a different team owner, of course, then we'll wander off to random. So our Panthers are right here, and then the Bucks. All right, right there. So we do have 2 different team owners here, which means we're going to buzz over to random, which I have inexplicably managed to momentarily get us to a black page somehow. Nice. So normally, you guys, I either go top to bottom or left to right. That card is oriented left to right, so that means Panthers will go in first, Bucks will go in second. I will hit random 3 times, and whoever is on top after the 3rd random is who will take that card home. There's the first, the second, and the 3rd and final. You'll see randomized 3 times. There's our date and time stamp, and it is the Bucks. So this little card right here is awarded via random to the Buccaneers. And give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a sleeve so that I can write on the sleeve and know where that goes later. I mean, obviously, I could always go back and watch the video, but I'd rather, you know, have it like this. So to recap 2014 Black Gold, we have this duel that was awarded via random to the Bucks. We have the little 1 of 1 printing plate, Michael Irvin for the Cowboys. First of 2 team symbols. This one is to 99, Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. That sounds like that's loose in there. I don't guess it can come loose out of there. Hopefully it's like a die cut inset, but I don't know, it's making noise in there, the little symbol is, and usually they don't. Cam Newton to 25 for the Panthers, and that one has the really unfortunate issue in the upper left beyond the kind of moderate issues we see elsewhere. Then Austin Jenkins to 49 for the Bucks. For the Packers was Devontae Adams. And then we did manage to find the Derek Carr rookie, just not the one with the signature that I know you wanted. But still, Derek Carr rookie hit, I don't think anybody's going to be too sad about. So if you weren't logged on, I see some new people have jumped in. Look for all of this stuff at the early part of the break tonight that had free shipping is going to go out in about 6 days. In the meantime, if you have some breaks with where you paid for shipping in between, then it'll probably go out sooner. It'll just hitch a ride with your other stuff. So just keep that in mind. Next up is going to be 1 box of 2017 Panini Gold Standard Football. This is break number 15. Hi, No Rotor. I didn't see you on there a second ago. I don't know how I didn't even notice your chat message until just now. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to ignore you. And Jake Ree 7978, he's all over Gold Standard. He definitely is looking for some hits out of here, so let's hope we pull you something nice. You guys all know I love Gold Standard. I'm so happy they brought it back to football. In fact, I just bought a bunch more Gold Standard in basketball from current and previous years to list. Some of it I got up, and a lot of it is still to be listed, but Gold Standard is one of my personal favorites. All right, starting off, even our base cards in here will be numbered, and Jay Ajayi for the Dolphins is our first one. That one is numbered 279. Noah Brown for the Cowboys next out. That one is numbered 249. First hit coming out for the Eagles, Wendell Smallwood. And hey, you got a bonus thread there with your patch. This one is numbered to 99, and you got a big piece of thread in there. That always makes me laugh. DeAndre Washington next up for the Raiders. That one is to 99 as well. Corey Clement for the Eagles. And that is to 149 on the Golden Rookies. Yes, we did the full-size helmet was the first thing we did, Grant Jayla. I normally break in the order that things end on eBay. Every once in a while I mix it up, but usually we break in the order that it ends on eBay. Next is Travis Rudolph for the Giants, and that is to 149. And oh boy, somebody's going to be really pleased here in a second. Deshaun Watson. Oh, that's a nice one. That is to 25. Of course, you do have a sticker auto, but it doesn't really look like one just because of the black background. And a really nice patch there. It's got to be part of a letter or a number, something along those lines. And that is a sweet little hit for the Texans with the Deshaun Watson to 25. And let's just recap. We'll start with Deshaun since he's in my hand. So the Texans with the nice rookie jersey hit in there. Travis Rudolph for the Giants. Corey Clement for the Eagles. DeAndre Washington for the Raiders. And then the Wendell Smallwood with a bonus thread for the Eagles. And that has 2017 Gold Standard wrapped up. And Grant Jayla, yes, it was an Earl Campbell helmet, which of course, he played for the Houston Oilers, but the Houston Oilers are the current Tennessee Titans. So it goes, always stays with its franchise. So that is a hit for the Titans with the Earl Campbell autographed helmet. That brings us to one box of 2017 Leaf Best of Football. This is break number 5. And we have been pulling some really cool stuff out of here, guys. So I'm looking forward, anxiously awaiting to see what we're going to pull out of here tonight. Pulled some nice stuff out of Leaf Best of Basketball, too. The very first Leaf Best of Basketball we opened, Steph Curry rookie. Yeah, graded to 9. How sweet was that? So in this Leaf Best of Football, we're going to have one Rookie of the Year predictor card. You noticed on the spreadsheet there, it did have its own bidding category. There was a category specific to the Rookie of the Year predictor card. So that will go to that category. Doesn't have anything to do with what player is on there or what team. It goes specifically to the bidder who won that particular category. And looks like we're going to get lucky here and have another 2-card box. We had one of those, that's just an advertisement. We had a nice 2-card box with, who was it? I think it was Peyton Manning and Joe, was it Peyton Manning and Joe Namath? It was Peyton Manning and somebody else really good that were in the first one where we had a double hit. And I think, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we don't have a double hit. I guess we don't. Sorry, this is what I saw. but I thought, oh, well, anyway. Defensive, or the Offensive Rookie of the Year, Deonta Foreman. And again, that goes to the Rookie of the Year Predictor category. And our hit, which I don't know why I thought this was 2 cards. I guess because I thought the Rookie of the Year Predictor card was 1, but there's not. There's just this one. But it's a beauty. It is Andrew Luck /50, graded to 9 out of 2013 Bowman Sterling, black refractor, and that is a pretty nice little hit. I always like to, the autograph you see is graded to 10. The overall total grade is to 9 on the Andrew Luck. So nice little hit there for the Colts on Leaf Best of Football. I wish we had gotten lucky and had another 2-card one. I got all excited and thought we did, and then, yeah, I was wrong. It bummed me out. That's going to bring us to 2017 Origins, and this is a half case break that we're doing tonight. 8 boxes of 2017 Panini Origins. This is the 4th time we have broken it. And same format that you guys are accustomed to. We'll buzz down through here. And this stuff, Origins and Valiant, look for that to ship probably in the Thursday to Friday range. And if I can get it to you sooner, I will. But I feel like we're probably looking at a Thursday to Friday range at this point in time. This is a brand new case for Origins. So I'm going to... well, I don't think we have any specific case hits in here. And so most of the time I just, if there are case hits especially, I take them out and number them on the end and let random pick out which ones we open. Since there are no case hits in here, if somebody wants to say right side or left side, you can jump into chat and let me know. If nobody jumps in with an opinion, then we'll go ahead and do it by way of random like we normally do. So whichever way you want to go, since there are no case hits, I'm good with. Either way, we've got them all out on the table at this point, so we can do it either way. And I don't really see anybody jumping in there saying anything, although there is a little bit of a delay sometimes. You want to... yes, Justin, I can show you the list again. This is, again, this is for Origins. This is 8 boxes, 2017 Panini Origins, half case break number 4. Team names are on the left, winning bidders across from it on the right-hand side. And I'm just going to go ahead and number these, and we will just let random choose them since nobody jumped in there with a right-left opinion. We'll just, they're all out of the box anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. That way it just keeps it all transparent anyway, I suppose. Although, let me do this. I am going to have something to write on. There's no way I will remember which 8 boxes it's going to come up and tell me in a minute. So, of course, what we'll do, obviously I'm going to put in 1 through 16, and then the first 8 that are listed after we randomize it will be the 8 that we open tonight. I think the back half of this case is already listed for sale. As a break, I mean. If it's not, I'll get it listed tomorrow, but I hope that it's already listed. So that's 8 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we're going to be opening 4, 13, 7, 12, 15, 3, 8, and 6 out of our numbered boxes here. All right. Oh, no problem, Justin. I'm happy to put that back up there for you. That's an easy request 13. Now where is number 7? You know, these boxes are so dark on the end. It's kind of hard to even see where I numbered them in some cases. There's 12. Oh, stay over there. There's 15. Now I need 3, 8, and 6. What the heck did I do with 3? There's 3, 8, and 6. Okay. So there's going to be another release from Panini in, I don't know, a few weeks, not too awfully far away, for, I think they called it XR Football. And it's supposed to be somewhat similar to Origins, at least in the way that it's configured. You know, the number of cards and number of rookie hits and that sort of thing. So we'll see. I ordered some of that, and we'll hope that it's going to be nice, because I like Origins. They just made it really hard to get Origins this year, to be honest with you. I ordered quite a bit more than I was actually able to get. They cut my order down from what I had requested. I hope Panini's not going to end up being like Topps, but they may be. As you know, Topps, man, all year this year, of course I know baseball's hot this year, but even above and beyond that, they just did a much lower print run of everything than they used to do in the past. And pretty much if you didn't get whatever you wanted in pre-order, man, if you still wanted it after that, you're paying a substantial increase to buy it. In some cases, 2 or 3 times what the original price was. So I'm hoping, you know, Panini's done some short print runs on Gold Standard and on Origins, and I'm just hoping that they're not going to continue with that philosophy for the rest of the year. All right, we are off to the races with Origins. DeMarco Murray for the Titans, Leonard Williams, Jets, Julio Jones to 299 for the Falcons, Cam Chancellor to, what does that say, to 60 for the Seahawks. First hit, Deshaun Kaiser for the Browns to 199 with the big material swatch. Oh, I always butcher this guy's name. Samajay Perrine, or something kind of close, or maybe not at all close to that, for the Redskins. That is an on-card auto. Amara Darboll, my friend Amara, who I pull constantly out of 2017 football, coming out for the Seahawks with a nice 3-color patch and sticker auto. And I swear to you, I pull that guy like every time we open 2017 football. Well, I guess we didn't on a Gold Standard, but it seems like I pull him a disproportionate amount of the time. It's crazy. Oh, excuse me 1 second, guys. All right, then we have got Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, a little Sammy Watkins to 299 for the Bills, Andy Dalton to 150 for the Bengals, some D.D. Westbrook for the Jags. That piece of material is numbered to 175. Where did I put my material only hit? Oh, I stacked it in the wrong spot, didn't I? Mac Hollins for the Eagles, on-card auto. And Evan Ingram for the Giants, numbered to 99. And basically, most of them are sticker autos. The ones that aren't, I'll call out as on-card autos. And I guess, basically, if I don't call it out, you'll know it's a sticker auto. Navarro Bowman for the Niners. Allen Robinson for the Jags. Keenan Allen to 299 for the Chargers. Carlos Hyde to 60 for the 49ers. John Ross for the Bengals. Nice big piece of material, numbered to 199. Joe Williams for the Niners is our on-card auto out of this pack. And Kareem Hunt for the Chiefs. And you know, Kareem Hunt is getting a little bit of buzz preseason, so he may turn out to be a little bit of a sleeper. I don't know. Tried to keep track of all the changes and cuts, and man, I can't even keep up with what all the Steelers have done, my own team. It is crazy just having the one cut down this year. Man, it's a lot to try and remember. It's Alex Smith for the Chiefs, Mike Glennon for the Bears, a little DeAndre Hopkins to 299 for the Texans, Alan Hearns to 60 for the Jags. Oh, my man Juju Smith-Schuster for my Pittsburgh Steelers, and that's a nice looking patch. I like it, and it's numbered to 10. No wonder it's a nice looking patch. That is 9 of 10, I think that says. Yeah, 9 of 10. Pretty sweet hit for the Steelers. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings is our on-card auto from that pack. And another Mac Hollins hit for the Eagles. Mac has a nice 4-color patch there. It's a very nice looking card. It's not numbered though. I'm kind of surprised considering how nice the piece of material is. Alshon Jeffrey for the Eagles. Antonio Brown Steelers. Larry Fitzgerald to 299 for the Cardinals. Mike Glennon to 150 for the Bears. A little Deonta Foreman for the Texans. Numbered to 25. 5 of 25 on that one. Jamal Williams for the Pack is our on-card auto. And a redemption. We're going to set it aside. We're going to wait. We're going to save the anticipation and not flip it over until the very end, which is kind of mean, isn't it? I know. Doug Baldwin for the Seahawks. DeAndre Hopkins, Texans. Joey Bosa to 299 for the Chargers. Jameis Winston to 299 for the Bucks. A little Cooper Kupp for the Rams, numbered to 99. Josh Reynolds, back-to-back Rams hits on card auto and numbered to 99 on the Josh Reynolds. Oh, boom. Jags, we just made your week. Look at that. Oh, nice. To 99 with a beautiful 4-color patch for Mr. Leonard Fournette. That is one sweet hit. I do see you've got, some minor little chipping and things down here in the lower corners. It's nothing too drastic, but overall, yeah, I think you're going to be happy with that one. Nice hit for the Jags with the Fournette. Andy Dalton, Bengals. Mike Evans, Bucks. DeAndre Hopkins again to 299 for the Texans. Leonard Floyd to 150 for the Bears. A little Kenny Golladay for the Lions to 175. Yeah, to 175. Chris Godwin on card auto for the Bucks. Deshaun Kaiser, another nice hit coming out. Yeah, sweet. Deshaun Kaiser to 49 for the Browns. So we just made another team really happy. They must not be logged into chat, because I think we would hear something on one of those. Somebody would be at least yay or something if they were logged in chat. Matthew Stafford for the Lions. Mark Ingram, Saints. Eric Berry to 299 for the Chiefs. DeMarco Murray to 150 for the Titans. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. That one is to 175. Joe Mixon, another nice hit for the Bengals. Oh, even better than I thought it was going to be. Not only is it an on-card auto, it is numbered to 99 with the silver signature there. Sweet hit for the Bengals. And Cooper Kupp again. So, Rams, you're loading up on Cooper, but I think that's a little nicer than our last one. Yeah, that is a nice patch. And again, crazy, not numbered. A patch that nice, and they don't even number it. But I like it. And our redemption, oh, James Conner for my Pittsburgh Steelers. Boom. All right, well, we have to, I will go to the checklist and verify this. We'll see if it's numbered or not. But, of course, you know, James Conner is a Pittsburgh Steeler, but you do know I always checklist verify those redemptions. So bear with me while I get this loaded up on the Panini website. All right, what does that say? Rookie Jumbo Patch Autographs. Rookie Jumbo, where are you, brother? Rookie Jumbo Patch Autographs. Here we go. And, okay, it doesn't look like it's numbered. I mean, it could still be numbered when you get it, but there isn't a number showing on the checklist, so we're going to assume that it is an open edition. But, of course, it will be the, you know, patch autograph like that stack is that we'll go through here in a second. So we will recap our signatures and our materials and our rookie patch. I'm not going to, excuse me, I'm not going to go back through all the numbered inserts unless, they're not really inserts, but all the numbered non-autograph, non-material cards unless you guys jump into chat and tell me that you want to. We're also just going to buzz through the front of these since we've already looked at the back of them when we first went through. So the Steelers with a couple of nice hits in here because I really like that. That's quite nice, and to be numbered so low as well. Then our on-card autos. Followed by our rookie patch autographs, which of course we had the redemption for James Conner for the Steelers. Justin, the redemption is for the Steelers. It's, you know, it'll be a card like this with the Steelers player on it, obviously. The redemptions in these products, it's really common to find these because, you know, for whatever reason, the manufacturer didn't get the autograph back in time or, you know, whatever the case may be. So you have to, you know, when you get these redemptions, there's a little code under that silver part. You scratch it off, you enter it in your Panini account, and then when they get the card in, they send it to you. That's what that is. So, all right, so James Conner for the Steelers, Cooper Kupp for the Rams. The Deshaun Kaiser was $249. The Leonard Fournette, $299, and that's just a beautiful patch on that Fournette. The Mac Hollins, Kareem Hunt, Evan Ingram $299, and Amara Darboh. So those were our rookie patch autographs. And that is Origins recapped and in the books. That's going to bring us up to Leaf Valiant. And this is my, first chance to open Valiant as well. It came out on Friday, I guess it was. I don't even remember now. Was it Friday? I think it was. This is 6 boxes of 2017 Leaf Valiant Football. This is a half case break. First time we've broken it because it just came out. And I'm pretty sure the back half of this case is already listed. So the break number 2 should already be up for bid, and maybe even the first part of another case, but I'm not 100% sure of that. So Leaf Valiant is a product that they used to put out Valiant, and then they didn't have it for, I don't know, a couple years, I think. And now it's back, and they made some changes to it, so I'm pretty excited to get into it, because one of the things that we now find in Leaf Valiant are graded rookie cards. Yeah, so they already paid the money and did the work to get them graded, which we all like graded cards. As well as some non-graded cards in here too, of course. So we're going to do the same thing that we did with the last case, which is take everything out and number it on the end and let random choose which ones we open tonight. But Leaf has some really good products, and it seems like lately even, I mean, I've always kind of been a fan of Leaf, but it seems like lately I've even been pulling better hits than normal out of Leaf stuff, so I'm pretty excited to get into this. All right, so we are opening, of course, half the case, which means 6 of these 12 boxes we will open up tonight. And random is going to tell us which 6 as soon as I can get us all over to random. What did I just hit? I hit the wrong thing. That's why. All right, so we're going to hit random once, and the first 6 numbers that come up, those are the 6 we will open tonight. So that is 8, 1, 10, 7, 4, and 12. I don't think I did a very good job writing that down, but hopefully I can read my own writing. You never know. My handwriting's terrible. All right, there is 1. There is 8. I need 4, 7, 10, and 12. 10 and 12. All right. So there's our 6 boxes for tonight. The other 6, of course, we will open in break number 2. So we're going to find in each of these boxes, we'll have 3 rookie card autographs that are not graded. And then we will have 1 that is graded. And they guarantee that it'll be graded to at least 9, I think. Let's see if it says on the box. Oh, 9.5 actually. So it's either going to be graded 9.5 or 10. Or Black Label 10, which is like, Black Label 10 is as good as it gets, basically. So not only are they grading them, they're guaranteeing us that we're going to get some high grades on them, which is nice. Oh, now how did I miss getting the plastic off of that one? Yeah, they're not going to make it easy for us to get in here. Plastic off, cut all the seals. It's like a work. They're making us work for it to see what we pull in here. All right. Let's get in it and see what we have. The little advertising card. So first up, D.D. Westbrook, numbered 250. Didn't look like it's wasn't entirely sitting down in there. Then Jeremy McNichols. And I do not know where Jeremy McNichols goes. That is numbered to 25. So I'll have to, obviously I'll have to look these up before I ship them out. Mike Williams out next to 50. Our graded card, Alvin Kamara. That one is a 9.5 Gem Mint grade, autograph grade of 10, and numbered 210, number 1 of 10 on the Alvin Kamara. Nice little hit there. And same old deal, advertising card in there. Travis Rudolph to 50. Juju Smith-Schuster to 25. A redemption. We'll set that one aside for a second. Dalvin Cook. And again with a 9.5 card grade and a 10 autograph grade. So the Vikings with a nice one here. And it is numbered to 5. 3 of 5. So Vikes, nice hit on your Dalvin Cook. And our redemption, who does this say? Oh, Kareem Hunt. Okay. Kareem Hunt is excuse me, Kareem Hunt is our redemption. He's a Chief, of course. And, you know, there's two things we're going to talk about with these, I guess. The first thing is these cards are going to go to whoever drafted the player, okay? So, like, obviously these guys are not in their pro uniforms on this. So it's going to go to whoever drafted the player. If the player was undrafted, but then later signed, it will go to the team that he signed with. Chris Godwin. That one is numbered to 50. Man. Josh Dobbs. Another nice little hit there for the Steelers. That one numbered to 15. Oh, this makes somebody happy. Pat Mahomes. Numbered to 50. And whoops, I forgot to show you the inside of that. Show you it's empty. Artavis Scott. And that is a perfect 10, guys. That is a 10 pristine card and a 10 autograph. So the Artavis Scott, a perfect 10 grade and number 7 of 10. Well, if I can manage to get the lid off of this one. I must not have cut one side of the seal or something. What in the heck? Let's try that again. Even I shouldn't be struggling that much to get the lid off. Goodness knows I'm not always the most graceful, but... And there is Amara Darbaugh to 10. Stacy Coley to 25. Oh, Panthers, you're happy. Christian McCaffrey to 10. And our graded card, Chris Godwin. And didn't we pull, it must have been a different, wait, did we pull Chris Godwin in? That's Dalvin and Alvin. Maybe we pulled him in one of the others. Anyway, Chris Godwin is 9.5 Gem Mint card, autograph grade of 10, and it is numbered to 50. 2 boxes left to go here. Isaiah Ford to 15. Nathan Peterman to 25. Well, can I get that out of there? Wayne Gallman /5. That's a nice little hit. Giants, I think, is Wayne Gallman, right? I mean, obviously, I will verify that before I send it out, but I believe Wayne Gallman is a Giant. And Trubisky. Boom. Little Mitch Trubisky, 9.5 card grade 10 autograph grade, numbered 250. And there's the empty box. Hey, it's O.J. Howard, numbered 250. Derek Barnett, 225. Corey Davis, 225. And Davis Webb, who again I believe is a Giant. And there's another 10/10. Pristine 10 grade on the card and a 10 grade on the autograph. And the card itself numbered 215 on the Davis Webb. All right, so let's recap what we have here. And trying to just tap all those down at once. I don't know, they're all riding up kind of high in the top loaders there. Corey Davis, Derek Barnett, O.J. Howard. You know, the other thing I like about this is that the cards are already in the top loaders and the sleeves. So we don't have to worry about them coming out, you know, like all beat up like they do sometimes out of other products. Wayne Gallman, Nathan Peterman, Isaiah Ford, Christian McCaffrey, Stacy Coley, Amara Darbaugh, Pat Mahomes, Josh Dobbs, Chris Godwin. There's our other Chris Godwin. I knew we had another one. Kareem Hunt, Redemption. Juju Smith-Schuster. Travis Rudolph. Mike Williams. Dede Westbrook. Jeremy McNichols. Then our graded cards. Davis Webb with the perfect 10 and 10 grade. Trubisky with the 9.5 and 10 grade. Chris Godwin, 9.5 and 10 graded. Alvin Kamara, again 9.5 and 10. Dalvin Cook, 9.5 and 10. And then Artavis Scott, perfect 10 and 10. So that is Leaf Valiant, and that's our last break for tonight. So that wraps us up this evening. As always, I appreciate you guys bidding with me, breaking with me, chatting, keeping me company, hanging out, all that stuff. So look for, new stuff goes up pretty much every night. We do have coming up this week some Absolute Football is coming out Wednesday. So I think my first break is scheduled maybe on Thursday for that. We also have some draft contenders for basketball. It's our first 2017-18 basketball product coming out also on Wednesday. I think first break on that is maybe scheduled for Friday. So hopefully I will see you guys again on another break, if not one of those products, one of the many that I open. And in the meantime, it's the end of our holiday weekend. Back to work tomorrow. Boo to that, but I hope you have a great week anyway. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.